Good afternoon everybody, my name's Barry from Home and Commercial Hydroponics. Today and briefly I'm going to show you how to prepare nursery bought seedlings ready to be planted in both the hydroponic tower system and the nutrient film technology, the NFT system. It's very straightforward, depends to some degree on what type of plant you're using as to how dense the root mass may be and how clean you can actually get it. But you simply need to just wash the soil off of the roots by bathing them in a bucket of water. So just rinse gently the seedlings roots into the water, and you'll see that slowly the potting soil that it was planted in begins to fall off, and leaving you with a reasonably white, clean looking root system. Any particularly big pieces you need to try and take off, but without doing any root damage where you can avoid it. If we lose one or two small pieces, it won't matter that much, but it's quite stressful for the plant, so we don't want to lose too much soil off of them. So having rinsed it, and it's relatively clean now, we can begin to just sterilize it again simply by rinsing it in a hydrogen peroxide solution, just a low concentration, and that pretty much now is ready to be prepared into a pot. We're using polystyrene cups that have been slotted and some holes put in the base. You are using a soldering iron, as we find this is a really cheap way of doing things. You simply pass the cutting into the pot, and then, keeping it more or less centralized, you want to bring fill the pot with some clay pellets, the lacquer clay medium, just to give the plant some support. And you'll see that some of the roots are already poking through. You can help drag them through. Another quick rinse in the hydrogen peroxide solution, and there we are. This is now ready to go straight into one of the NFT systems, like so. So here we are back again, having prepared all of the seedlings as we showed you in the previous video into the net pots ready to go into the NFT system. It's a simple matter then of simply plugging them into the holes, and they'll grow very quickly, and because it's a horizontal system, it's able to support the weight of the much heavier plants. So here's a quick overview of what the NFT system looks like. There's a nutrient reservoir in the bottom here, the black tub, with a pump installed that then pumps the water up through the channels, and there's a speed control on both outlets. The water flows through the NFT channels and then will be returned back to the reservoir again via the pipes at the far end. The further adjustment on those pipes allows you to raise and lower the level of the nutrient solution in the channel. One thing worth noting is that occasionally, having transferred a seedling into a pot or even into the NFT tower system, or the aeroponic tower system rather, the odd leaves may start to wilt. You may lose one or two, but don't worry too much. There will invariably have been some root damage, but it's usually not so severe that the plant can't recover, and so it shouldn't be too much to worry about. So you simply install the plants into the system, making sure that the bottom edge of the cup sits just onto the surface of the water. That ensures that the plant gets sufficient nutrients and water to give it a good head start. The rest happens automatically. Thank you again for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed the video, and we look forward to seeing you again in the near future. In the next series of videos, we'll be covering the more advanced topics such as nutrient concentrations. Goodbye until next time.